broken.
Yeah.
Hang on a moment. I just realized it did not refresh the camera. So we'll see if I can get it actually resetting completely. All right, that looks better. Save that. All right, we'll double check if it's the same in the game stream. Tonight we're going to be playing Outer Wilds. Last week we attempted to get to the quantum moon. We failed at that attempt, but we still tried. What we did find out is that if we line up the signal of the quantum signals, apparently there was some overlap. We were trying to figure that out. We ended up finding out a little bit more about the hourglass twins. Um, we made it to Feldspar in the Bramble. And yeah, it's been a week. It's been a crazy week. Really crazy busy with work. We drove to Eastern Washington, which is about a 4 hour one way trip for us. Uh, Went out and picked up a new kitten who is running around here somewhere or sleeping in my office chair. I'm not sure which right now. Um, and then, yeah, work has just been bonkers. So my brain is a little bit frazzled. So we're going to start by going to our ship and looking at all of the things that we learned last week and have forgotten in the time since. But our goal is still to get to the quantum moon. And I think I've got enough clues to be able to do that successfully this week. Um, yeah. So let's go ahead and dive on into the Outer Wilds and see what we can learn today. Okay. Actually, this one's a little quiet, so we'll turn up the game audio a little bit as it's syncing data. We will resume our expedition, and as usual, we start our gaming stream with a loading screen. I like that the noise gate is quiet enough that it can actually hear the lid being put on the soda. But if I adjust it down even just a little tiny bit, it loses the beginning and end of my sentences. All right, here we go. Let's wake up. I don't think I've ever seen the probe cannon at that position. Interesting. All right. And up we go. To the ship. Oh, we also had found the quantum poem last time here on Timberhearth. Let's see. Above Timberhearth. Which one are you? Oh, that's the Ash Twin. Okay. Brittle Hollow and all of its pieces. I guess let's actually head for Brittle Hollow. I think there's a tower here that we want to explore before the clock ticks down. Is that it? Just to the left of our screen there? Oh no, that's one of those shuttles. Oh. No, 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 go down. gonna be quicker if I go around the planet now. Ah! Breaking my ship that quick. Oh, right. We tried to get into this dome last time, and we could not find a way inside. We're headed. Ooh. All right. And we're touched down. Any landing you can walk away from, you know? So I don't know if this is what I was looking for, but I don't think I have been here before. Why don't we drop it? Wait, what do I... Did that just... Okay, I guess not. What's this? Okay, this is somewhere on Brittle Hollow. Since I don't recognize that thing, we're going to try and find that. Oh, there's notes. Let's go grab that again. Get the data off of it. I said that we were going to start by reading the data in our ship, but I was too excited to go exploring, so we'll do that afterwards. Solenum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready. But there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you can follow the path west of here, west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude to you for direction. Alright, my gratitude to you for the directions, Belle. I'll see you soon. That looks like it'd be a really important tool, whatever it does. Alright. So follow the path to the west of here. This appears to be south. That appears to be a one-way thing. What's in here other than that? Interesting. Oh, whoa. Whoa, too far. Am I going for a ride in the black hole now? Whoa. Hey, I don't think I've met this guy yet. Ryback. How's it going, bud? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been here out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lot of history. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been a dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere. My little scout says it is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. Okay, where should I explore from here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate, because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomi structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomi, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Okay, well, I did learn something. Oh, cool! What is it? I found the Nomi escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow! So then the Nomi probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system? And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious! This is an amazing discovery! I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomi arrived here. Okay, let's see, what else did I learn? I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomi settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. But maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomi, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. They did indeed. I saw the sunless city on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomi city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible! A whole city, and I had no idea that it existed. This is great! How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomi sure were ingenious. Building an entire settlement underground, the sunless city. Wow! That means there were two groups of Nomi, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomi writing can be found on the other planets too. It can indeed. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomi history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomi, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. So maybe I can help? Alright. See you later there, Ryback. It was nice to meet you. We won't doze off, because we know what that would mean. Let's top off our fuel pack. Oh, boom. Oh, is there a spot that I can actually get to down there? Whoa. That is going into the black hole right now. Just like that. I do not think there is a safe way that we could get across that, so we'll avoid that for now. There's some writing. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west, 190 meters. What do you do? Nope. We're going through the black hole. Yep. Or... oh, I was like, or are we not going through the black hole? Is this somehow a thing? Alright, white hole. Where is the white hole teleportation station? What is you? Ow! I believe this thing has a doorway in it somewhere. For those of us lucky enough to get onto this side of the black hole. Looked like it had a doorway anyway, or should? Oh, there it is. Alright, we're in. Open the door. Trees detected. And gravity. Okay, and then we just stand here and look up, but oh, wait a minute. Welcome to Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry. You aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Yes, I do remember this. I'm just going to read it just in case I didn't read all of this the last time. But pretty sure that all that was telling me to do was stand here and look up. And wait. Because it waits until the planet comes over. Now, this one did say it was aligned to Brittle Hollow. So even though the comet is flying over, I should not accidentally travel there. And it will wait. And once again, we will wait. Oh, the Capamon is not behaving right now. Of course it's not. Let's see. Can I reload you? Do some troubleshooting while we're waiting for the planet. And since that kitty's loaded, we'll bring this little kitty up. She's extra tiny. The real star of the show, of course. Oh, my partner went away, so now she's like, wait, I must explore. Where did you go? Nika. Nika, no. Nika, leave it. Careful when you come out of there. The cat's like right up against the door. I don't think she actually heard me. Nika. There we go. Ah, the issues of a small kitten and a large dog. And we'll see if the Capamon woke up here. As we are still waiting. That's better. Waiting for Brittle Hollow to come back. Did I totally miss the opportunity? I wonder if that's a clue with the blue dot there. You are here. Brittle Hollow is way the heck over here. So, unless I see it here, I have to wait for it to make it all the way around. Well, I guess that's what I get. Let's go see if this thing gives me any more information, because I don't remember using it here. Oh, I don't think I can use it here. Oh, did I need to... That kind of makes sense. There's the sun, there's the ship. There I go. Yep. Oh, okay, that's about the warp system. Okay. Fuel. I've read that note before, so we'll bypass that one. And tried to get down here and couldn't. And that one just bounces me right here, of course. What else have we got? Luckily I've read this, so I'm just passing through. Whoops. This is what I wanted to do. Get the data off this card. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomi are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. I understand that it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Kitty. I know, you'd rather play with the things around here than... Oh yes, bite my finger, that's perfect. Chomp, chomp. Alright. As I've already told you, Rami, these measures can't be accurate. How can a Nomi arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Wait. Yep. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she is kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Will you show me the High Energy Lab, or is it something else you're going to show me? Whoa. Okay. So we got some barrel cactus. Well, we learned a little bit anyway. Now let's not get blown up by lava, please. Where are we? We are here. At the pole. Yes, let's go that way. Alright, and as we go, we'll just watch out for holes. Looks like there's becoming less and less of the volcano moon. Seems like most things in this game are either at the North Pole, the South Pole, or the equator, so we're trying to get to approximately the equator here. And it looks like we're about there. So we're kind of looking around, seeing what we can see. Can't tell if that's just rocks or something else. We need some trees, so hopefully these count as trees. No, they do not. Okay, don't think we're going to make it over the other side of that right now. Whoa. And that's that. We may just be too late in the cycle to be able to find anything else on Brittle Hollow here. We're certainly too far from the ship. Oops. 3 minutes of oxygen. Well, we might not make it to the end of the cycle here. Unless we can find a tree. Yeah. Unfortunately, that tree is probably another dead one, but we'll go to it anyway, because at this point, we don't have any other options. Yep, that tree is no longer producing oxygen. Okay, I think we were previously over on that one. Oh, so that's bits of the hanging city we're seeing in the distance. Okay. I don't know if my aim's accurate enough to make it there, but what the heck. Yeah, that's where he was. Okay. Trying to use what's left of the planet to work my way around over here, but I don't know that it's going to help me any. What I was actually hoping to get to is way the heck down there. And honestly, it just looks like a bridge hanging in the air at this point. Oof. Just a little winded. That was the end of our oxygen. Trees everywhere, but not a drop of air. Whoa, there was something inside of this blue thing. There. Using your non-existent oxygen as a repellent. Oh, and we made it to the music at the end of the cycle, but not quite to the supernova. That was pretty close, though. All right. So, on Brittle Hollow, we learned about the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and we're told to come to it. We were at some other weird tower creation, and we're told to go outside and follow the path to the west. So that might be what we do if we have enough time. First, we are going to do what I said we were going to do in the first place. Go to our ship and learn. Or remember what we've learned. Breathe. One moment.
Hey, you. Hi, baby. Hi,
Sorry,
baby.
my mom texted me.
Oh.
I can ignore a lot of things, but
You can't ignore your mom's text messages.
not really supposed to. Oh.
You're allowed.
Huh?
You're allowed.
Yeah. You guys can't quite see this, but just off camera here at the edge of the microphone, the cat is discovering the cables here and wanting to really, really be a part of this stream, but only one that makes occasional noises, not actually on the visuals.
I don't know if I can keep it.
Okay.
Not that I don't want to, I just don't know how
Hey.
to do it.
Whatevs.
Do you know how to do it? We have a simple phone.
Yeah, just don't lock it. Usually if you've got video up, it won't.
Why would I want to stream 3 hours of video?
Hang on a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, back at it. Oh, I sat down. Good thing I had to pause because I totally forgotten. We're learning again. Ooh, quantum moon locator. And the high energy lab. Look at all those question marks. Okay. But where's that quantum moon locator? Kitten? Kitten? She really, really likes her quartz. Here. Alright. The Nomi on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomi on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. A Nomi named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon, and Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Yes. Quantum moon locator. The Nomi hypothesized the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. There's more to explore here. The quantum caves. The Nomi noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern... The cat has discovered how to switch scenes in OBS. The Nomi noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. There's more to explore here. And the lake bed cave. A Nomi named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of a dry lake bed at Ember Twin's north pole. Okay, so Ember Twin's north pole, there's a way to... That must have been from there to the moon. The Quantum Grove. I found a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Yes, I did. And it was written by a Hearthian. Okay, the gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. She's a kitten.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Yep. She just was crawling vertically along the... Sorry about hitting the mag. Crawling vertically along the back of our couch, or horizontally along the back, about halfway up it. Okay. The gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomi shuttle from the quantum right. So-called Solanum's shuttle back to here. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomi embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. A Nomi named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The Nomi noticed a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was watching. It doesn't say there's more to learn here, so I assume that was what I wanted to learn. There's more to learn in the quantum caves. There's the lake bed cave. Quantum moon locator has more. Solanum shuttle, of course. The northern glacier. Whitehall station. Looks like it has new info. Every Nomi warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The Nomi noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed, and this negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. The Nomi were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Okay. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehall station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Hash Twin, the Black Hole Forge. The sun's... So I haven't made it to the anglerfish fossil yet, but Nomi children used to play a game in the Fossil Fish Cave. There's a way to enter the Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Fed a light. Huh. That was from the Sunless City. The Hanging City. A Nomi city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts, and there's more to explore here. So I've barely gotten anything there. Frozen Nomi shuttle. I found a Nomi shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There's more to explore here. Yes, I could not get inside of it. Feldspar's camp. We made there last week. Yep, is alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping in a huge anglerfish skeleton. Doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside of the dark bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. And then Feldspar also guided me to a path that took me to find a jellyfish, which ultimately taught me a little bit about them and their insulation against electricity, which got me into the core of Giant's Deep last week. Let's see. What else have we got? We're going to look out. Esker's camp. Rybeck's camp we were just at. Yep, that's all good. There we go. Ah, itching eyeball. Allergies are fun. Alright, lots of the orbital probe cannon. We saw this note about the probe tracking module that was the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, but we still don't know what that actually means. Well, let's go. We've got the quantum moon locator, the quantum caves. And I think it looks like maybe we've been to the quantum Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but since I'm not sure, we are going to venture our way back to Brittle Hollow and see if we can't find the thing. In case I found it a month ago and forgot. Alright, don't crash into the moon. Well done. Oh, are we totally coming right down on top of it this time? That's a different tower than we were after last time. Alright. Here we are then. That was my shortest flight ever in this game. Yep, that's it. I do think that I actually have been here before. Beneath your feet is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. I believe I came in here once towards the end of a cycle, so I don't know if I was actually able to get inside or not. I think that most of this had already crumbled away down here. Is there a doorway? Nope. The whole planet is crumbling. Southern Observatory. Entrance. Wait. Below 90 meters, so that needs to be going down. It is. Whoa, that's going way down. Okay, we made it. Looked like that had the potential to take me a lot farther than 90. Be welcome to this place above you. Oh, I'm below it. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs to obtain. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't think there's a way to ascend these stairs. Nope. The gravity field is busted. Didn't mean to put that out. There we go. Alright. up. Did I get out too early? It would appear that the answer is yes. Oh. Now I'm back here. Alright, so inside of there's where I need to go. How do I get inside? Huh. Wait, is it crumbling up there? That would certainly make things interesting if I could just drop in now. Yay for trees. Nope, that would be entirely too easy. Oh! What do you have to say? Bloom, Flicks, I've determined that atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. Yes, I've noticed the signals. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. I suppose there are other shards like this one. Yes, indeed there are. So, what other options do we have here? Flashlight. Okay. So we head down here. And that thing told us to venture back up the stairs to get into this space. But that didn't work. Is there anything inside there even? It doesn't actually look like there's anything left in there. Oh, that landed on the wall. Ah. Whoa. And then the volcano moon shoots at you, and you almost fall into the ground. Yep. Let's not do that then. Wonder what's on the other side. Okay. So there was a Nomi over here. Whoa. Okay, that's pulling two here from where though? Oh. Two shooting out. Any other reading materials? No, let's try this one then. Oh, I missed. And out. Right. That's what I call a good landing. So in theory, this thing should now shoot me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and now we've got beams going all over the place. Oh, this is cool. This is so very cool. This is where we were before. How do we get up there? Do we even need to get up there? Crossroads. What's below this? Oh, nothing. This is the bottom. Okay. And so the next spot up was that room all the freaking way up there. It's symbols, but yeah, it doesn't appear that there's anything I can interact with up there. Well, back up we go. So we're back here, and last time we went up, down seems to aim to somewhere that is no longer there. If we change this, now that's pulling in, and that one's firing out, but that one doesn't fire out to anywhere we can go. The top one stays pointing there, the bottom one shifts. And then we have those two platforms. I wonder if we can go to the one on the left. Oh! Nope. We failed both times to hit either of those platforms. Was that? Well, as expected, we are low on oxygen again. We're out here at the end of the cycle. So we'll just float around in space for a moment until we run out.
Did you do that?
No.
The cat did?
Cat did. The kitten is discovering all of the buttons she can push. Go. All right. Yes, 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. No signs of trees. We'll just drift here in space. Enjoy this nice view of the comet. Fuel level's critical. Surprise! doesn't appear to be anything that I can target it. Oh, I can target all the rocks here. There's little bits of structure that are floating around out here too. There it is, the end of the O2. I know I could meditate my way to the next day, but that defeats the purpose in my mind. Alright, so it doesn't appear there's a way into the actual proper quantum tower, but we did find a shard of the quantum moon on Brittle Hollow. Conveniently right next to where we parked our ship. So that happened. And okay. I know that it's about observation. So everything we've learned is that the moon doesn't move while observed. So let's find the moon. Make sure that we keep observed. Right, where are you, moon? Doesn't appear to be at Brittle Hollow right now. Giant Steep. That's the Idle Rock. That's the Twins. Where I keep finding it is back near Giant Steep. I say near because it hasn't been very precisely there. Is that it? Oh, that's Timber Hearth. Problem with floating in space, you start drifting into the sun. Lost lantern. Interloper. There it is. No idea if that tiny little picture will count. But, okay, accelerating towards destination. Good. Firing retros, how close are we? I guess we're close enough. Okay. Whoa. That was pretty bad. close. Come on. Oh. Whew. Oh, I was in. I'll take it. We're on the moon, guys. We're on the moon. It's true. We have now officially gone where no Hearthian has ever gone before. Oh, it's like liquidy. Wait, there's structures here? That just feels wrong. Is this... But there was only one of them that landed here, right? Okay. All right. Can I move you? Okay, so this is Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow, the Twins, Timber Hearth, the Bramble, and that appears to be the Supernova or maybe the Eye of the Universe. Recall the rule of the sixth location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of entanglement. What do you mean? Does not appear to be moving. Oh, hello, ship. Try not to fly away, please. Unidentified signal nearby. Signal identified. Quantum moon. Okay. Well, that seems to be the only signal. Okay, that's not going to help. Oh, don't do that. It has very low gravity. Isn't there... Try to get to the other pole here if it'll let us get around these rocks. There's a cyclone. A big cyclone. No, thank you. Whoa. Come back down. Oh, is that going to be... Wait. How are you at the equator? Recall the rule of entanglement. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. I don't know that I know the rule of the sixth location. Okay, this tower is over and over again. Hello, tree. Water. Apparently there's just lots of oxygen on this planet. Or on this moon. So the planet is liquid, but not liquid like Giant's Deep was. And yes, it's a storm, but it's an unmoving storm, so it's protecting something at the North Pole. Reflecting sun. We've been kind of all over this planet here. This moon. We haven't been over here, but it's the same tower again. So let's try something here. Should be able to close the door. Check that really quickly. Turn off the lights. Okay. And we moved. We're at Brittle Hollow. Bring the lights back up. So now, for better or worse, we are at the 6th location and we're locked in. If I just leave that open and do this, does it move again? No. Because we're observing it. Wait. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so we're at that location now. So we bring that up. How do we get out the door? So this one did not behave like the other ones do. Or perhaps there's a tower that I need to be in because there's multiple towers and this one just locked me in. So let's see. We are now at Brittle Hollow. Oh, whoa! And because we're no longer at Giant's Deep, now the planet is solid. Huh. Also much more challenging to navigate. Alright. You. I think that was me. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Well, sometimes you just jump up to a high spot on a moon and find yourself floating around in space instead. Wondering, how did I get here? Where did I go wrong? Why can I still not get into the dome on Brittle Hollow? Do I think that I can maybe get anywhere before I run out of oxygen? No. The answer is no. Let's just ask the important question. Why? This is only 8 kilometers away. It says the ship's still there, but yeah, right. This is tricky without the ship. Oh, here we go. Serious skydiving. Oh no, that's a planet. That's a rock. Yep. Big old water ball with 3 islands on it, and I managed to find an island. But hey, I was in space, so what else was I gonna do? All right, we made it to the moon, guys. We touched down, we explored a little bit. We were kind of still lost. We managed to find the sixth spot where we needed to go, but we were trapped inside. So I'm hoping that the different towers do different things. We're going to try to find the moon again. And with any luck, we will be able to land on it and try out a different tower. And this time try to stay on the ground. I know, lofty goals, lofty goals. Looks like it's right there. Oops. Whoa. That scout went on a journey. Let's get in a little closer here. Okay. Now we've got a picture of it. We can get our autopilot going here as it adjusts our course. Accelerating towards destination. We're just going to aim at the center of it here. Hope for the best. And we're just going to go nice and slow. All right. We made it again. All right, so we can get to the moon all right now. That is wonderful. That snap a picture of it thing. Now we need to find one of the towers. And we know that we don't want the one we were at before. And we want to be very cautious with our jump moves. So what is the quantum moon? If there's towers on it, does that mean that it was manufactured? I realize it has the rules of quantum entanglement and all of these different things, but the presence of the tower suggests something. It suggests don't go climbing the rock wall. Or ice wall, as it were. Just take yourself and go around. Oh, I cannot step over any of these ledges. That makes this extra tricky on this particular surface. Oh, we're almost back where we started. We are back where we started because that's our ship. Which means that there should be a tower right over here. I think. Okay, so the tower has quantum properties too. Because we were absolutely just here. Well, just there. Okay. We are inside. The lights. We're currently at Brittle Hollow. Let's move. Okay, can we get out now? No such luck. Alright. Let's head somewhere else then. Okay, we're now at Timberhearth. This is really cool. Fireflies. But it's just a clearing. And the walls are so high that getting out of it isn't going to help. Okay. So I feel like the one we need to be at is Giant Steep, but we haven't been to the Bramble and we haven't been to the Twins yet. Alright, Bramble, here we are. Will that hold the tower in place? I hope. I'm not sure that I really want to go wandering too much here. I mean, I know I'm just looking for that tower, but still would rather... Well, let's call it back because I can actually walk on this planet. And it's not a tornado, it's a giant bramble. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. So, if we go to the Twins... Whoops. Nope, not where I want to be. There we go. So we're going to the Twins now. And there's sand. And now this whole area, yep, the tower has absolutely got quantum properties. So yes, going up there seems like a bad idea. Whoa. What? Holy crap! Where did you come from? I'm here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. I thought I was too. This is awesome. What does that do? Anything? Wait. Okay. Nowhere to go. Fair. Oh, I didn't like that one. Huh? Oh, I got recalled. Can I go back? I am now in a ship that I have no control over. Drifting away from everything. Okay. Okay, at least that's somewhere that I sort of know. Oh. Yeah, the gravity canyon. Okay. Southern Observatory. And I believe that's actually where I wanted to go. So perhaps I should make my way there. Here we go. Oh, we're running out of signal. Oh, geez. Oh no, not working. Huh. Yes, of course we're farther from our ship. That is fine. I want to believe that there is something else out here. Okay. And we're in. I don't know why we want to go back to Brittle Hollow at this point. Since we know that this one just links to Brittle Hollow. Let's see. I suppose you can switch you to map to the Umber Twins instead, can we? Oh! Okay, so that starts this thing turning, regardless of which way I put it in, and then it turns until it aims back at there. Okay. Is there another one of these on the twins? Is that why I was given this twins thing? Well, we're just going to goof off for the remainder of our time here. Let's get some new fuel. I'm feeling pretty good about what we've learned on Brittle Hollow. There is the Hanging City. We could possibly get a little bit more out of there. The Southern Observatory is what I'm more interested in at this point. Although, what is here? Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Oh yeah, I'd rather not. I imagine then there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Yes, agreed. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, we're just bouncing around, checking out the planet now. Hopefully watching out for lava. So where we should be trying to get, I suppose, is inside, back down to those portals that we were using before. Oh, yeah. There are some lavas. Let's go for a little swim here. A very cold swim. It's kind of cool. It has ripples in it. I don't know if that's from me or if it's almost like a tide ripple with the way it looked. Guess we just... What? Hey, Matt! I made it to the quantum moon. Haven't actually figured anything out there yet, but I did make it there. And I don't have any snap cam actions yet. I have to figure how to do that still. That and adding music. Of course, the not so nice thing is that somewhere out there in space, my ship is still on the quantum moon. The Capamon right now, I haven't added its commands in for this yet, but it has wait, Y. I think if you say hi, it should say hello to you. And then it also should respond to buy as well. I ended up with a lot of loading screens, so I was like, wait, definitely needed to be one. Yeah, trying to work it out. I was telling Kat the other day that I was like, I want to have a personality test that tells you what kind of flower you are. And then I was like, well, how many personalities should it actually have? It's like, okay, well, if you want to have different flowers, like, it needs quite a few. So I decided to like do the math on putting in 64 different personalities. And then I remembered that the Myers-Briggs only has 16, and I was getting, you know, way ahead of myself in what I have in available time. Exactly. How did Julia's stream go? Did she manage to make it to Meteor or wherever she was trying to get to? I'm totally lost here. Oh! That is totally fair. I thought more of this planet was broken up already. I just managed to keep finding my way across. Ouch. Not if I do that. Here we go. Dramatic things happen. Good, good. Have you ever played a Final Fantasy game? Okay. Oh, this rock is not staying put. I want to get to the Southern Observatory, but my aim is off. And I'm back at this Whitehole station again. That's twice in one run. Oh. And looks like I'm going to end right here. There goes that trip. Final Fantasy IX. Oh, nice. That was the one with the main character had a tail. I don't think I've played that one yet. When that one came out, your favorite place to die? Out in space or at the Whitehall station? It definitely was. When that one came out, I was playing Legend of Dragoon, and I just remember loving the scene so much that I dreamed of wanting to have a house where it was like little, like, adobe huts built on a bunch of water with just like winding bridges and trails between them, because it was such a beautiful scene in that game. And since you're here, this little monster keeps deciding that she needs to play with the microphone. Yes, this is the brand new little kitty who might be named Charlie, but Piper's not sure, so we'll find out what its name is soon. You go exploring again, kitty? Okay. So I'm going to try to go back to the quantum moon. Before I do that, do you know how to get there so that I don't spoil that for you? Okay, good. Of course, I have to find it first, and it looks like it's out by the bramble. Oh, that was a terrible picture. Yeah, we'll get a little closer and then try it again. I can't tell if I'm actually getting a picture of it or not. There we go. Caught it that time. Oh, awesome! The first time I flew down there, it was, well, it's really tripped me out with the quantum tower and all of its, as I crash. But we're down. That's what matters. Stay. Okay. So I guess I'm trying to find my way to the North Pole, which every time I land here is blocked. And I keep winding up in a tower, this one, that also moves around the planet. And has made me think that the whole quantum moon is... I have not played Control yet. I think I have it... I think it was one of the PS Plus games last month, so I think I have it installed on the PlayStation. So I'm going to have to add that to the list. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. Creepy, vibey fun. That sounds exactly like something I would like to play. Okay, not where I want to be. X-Files. Oh, nice. I know a lot of people have been really encouraging everyone to play Detroit Becoming Human, which actually came with my PlayStation. I only played like the very first room, but that one's an interesting one, all about androids becoming sentient and whatnot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. I haven't figured out on the Timber Hearth view here how to move around. I know you can still take a picture of the tower and hold it in place just like you could with the planet. But the gravity is so low here, when you jump or take off, you really take off. So I'm not brave enough to venture out of this one yet. Ah. Okay, so this is the one where I keep thinking I want to go. And then I get stuck. David Cage Games. I'm guessing that's the game maker, and I just don't know it. Yes, that's the package. I don't think I've played Heavy Rain. I think I saved that one for Piper because it looked like it was more of like a murder mystery kind of story. And those are her favorite. That and Forensics. Okay. Oh. I just realized that this scene was one that I had before. I would actually love a hint because I've been chasing this thing around every planet. I suppose don't let the tower run away yet. My objective, I believe, is to get to the North Pole one way or another, and every planet I've been on so far, the North Pole has been blocked by something. Let's lock the tower there for a minute so we know where it's at. Here, I don't even know if I can get out of the past the equator. Not everyone. Uh-huh. So, Bramble, it was a giant bramble. Giant's Deep, it was a cyclone. I did end up going in that ship accidentally, just like now I accidentally stumbled upon it, and ended up getting it recalled back to the gravity cannon. So that was fun. I thought that this planet with the sand would be an easier one to get through, but looks like sand came with sandstone. And I don't seem to be able to make any progress north, so let's head back over to our tower. I'm like, did I lose the tower? You know, that probably would have been faster. Okay, back on Giant's Deep, which was the first place I started. Well, no, I already know that that one had the cyclone. Tried the Twins, Giant Bramble. Yes. Timberhearth seemed like I was in a ravine that didn't look like I could get out of it. And Brittle Hollow... I tried Brittle Hollow again. I ended up bouncing off of Brittle Hollow out into space, but I'll try it again. Oops. There we go. And I won't bother with a picture of that this time. Okay. This one has at least the different terrain. I can see through it. That's probably just clipping. Or not. Pretty sure I'm inside the moon now. There's a tower over there. Okay, well, we may come back another time because I have to try this. And just like that, we glitch our way to where we need to go. Thank you, game, for cheating me through. Okay, don't do anything yet. I mean, I made it to the North Pole State Tower. I think that's where I want to be, right? So let's go to... Yes, exactly. Oh, it's supposed to... I guess it doesn't do the clap one. I'm gonna have to check my settings again, because what's loaded and what's not loaded are being weird. There should be... Yeah, there we go. For some reason, it doesn't like Julia's emotes in that. So I've got your Cooper and Potato there if you hype. And then it breaks down. Oh, particular BTTV ones. Okay. Alright. So this is where all the quantum rocks came from. Tower's gone. Gifted a sub to your bot. Okay. The one that I was afraid to jump from was the one that was the actual one I was supposed to do. That's amazing. This is cool, but at the same time, I am so confused. I'm just on a planet of foggy rocks. Oh. You're alive. So who are you? What? Oh. Okay. Then what? Identify or explain. No? Oh. It's on the wall. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Why'd you take that away? Was it because I moved this? Aha, okay. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? You know, sometimes I think Julia just likes yelling at you. Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. And the identify. That's cool, though. I saw that device in another area, and I was like, that thing looks like it'd be handy. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. The U-Stone. Oh. Identify you. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad you did, because, yeah, I would have been lost for still quite a while, even with the accidental clipping through the wall to get here. Glad you got to explore a very different way of landing, or getting to the eye of the universe here. Have a good night. I am Solanum, a Nomi. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and now we call it home. Oh, wait. Dang it. Alright, explain you. Quantum moon and the me stone. Okay. I'm on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomi and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. And that's that. Alright, cool. Can I put the U-Stone back? Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now while at the eye. Yes, I have. From this, we can reasonably infer that the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics of the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. Okay? In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way that areas surrounding the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Identify the quantum moon, and then we'll ask about me. This is the quantum moon where we are both standing, yes. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Excellent. Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did. Okay. Where did the U-stone come from? That one? I want to put your rock back the way I found it. What? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? About the eye and the moon. Whoops. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins, yes. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye, and the malleable eye were to become locked? Okay. What about you in the eye? Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. This is a very good hypothesis. Okay, so we've done all the eye ones. Let's go me and you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Absolutely. That is... I would gladly be your friend. Me and the Quantum Moon. I know that I'm there. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. Well, I mean, it's my third, but it's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Me too. And... Alright, before the supernova comes, you and the moon. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see this quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not have been... Okay, yes, that was what we learned before. happened. The music is stopping. We're not... We didn't survive the supernova, did we? Oh, no, the eye's gone. We're gone. We just didn't see it happen. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a spot to finish this up. So, we try to go to 10 or 11, but that was just a fantastic ending point to finish up with. We made it not only the quantum moon, but met Solanum. We learned all about the eye of the universe and the quantum moon, and that he has no idea about us. And yes, I'm entertaining a cat by allowing it to attack my hand here. Um, but wow, what a night. Apparently, we probably would not have made it to where we did, except for a lucky glitch, a very lucky glitch that helped us get through the quantum moon on the wrong planet, and we were able to clip through the wall. It just had a hole in it, and I was like, I wonder if I can jump through that. And sure enough, we jumped right through the graphic clipping and straight through to the North Pole, where we were able to get to the tower, make it to the quantum moon's 6th location, meet Solanum, have that great conversation. Well, kind of a one-sided conversation, but we were able to ask him questions through the pairing of those stones, both with the direct explain and identify, but also the pairing up of different topics. That was really cool. I think, what do we have left? The Sun Station. So I think next week we're going to try to find our way to the Sun Station. We've got a little bit more that we can try to learn at the Hourglass Twins, so we're definitely going to make our way there. But unless something really surprising happens, I'm going to guess that that's probably going to be our last... Kitty, stop trying to eat my cords, please. That will probably be our last Outer Wilds stream. We'll find out next week, though. We will also be back Friday for Hollow Knight, so be sure to join us then if you like bugs and platformers and the Metroidvania type games. And I am sure more rambunctious kittens getting all into the business of the stream here. I'll tilt this down a little bit, since that way it won't be quite so awkward for me to pick her up. But yes, this is our little terror, little nameless terror. She's like, oh, now your hand is dirty, so I'll clean it. She also likes to play with the microphone. She's not so sure about it yet. She's only been here for, this is her 3rd full day in the house, so she's still really new to us. But yeah, really great night. Thanks MX Northwest for stopping by. Thanks Introverted Excavator for stopping by early on and then lurking tonight. Anyone else that stopped by, thank you as well. Give us a follow. We're back Sundays, Wednesdays, and Friday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And we hope to see you back here. Until next time, good night.